It's Joe, and this is my next project.
Hey, good morning. It's about time we mount two coilovers. These two coilovers right here, and we're going to mount them right behind this rear end here. But we're first gonna have to cut this old frame off and probably cut it up here somewhere, also right through here. And in order to get started doing that, we're gonna have to take some of this stuff off, and I'm gonna put you on time lapse. I'll put you on time lapse where you don't have to sit through all that. And you can still see it happen. It'll just happen quick. And then we'll get over there and we'll figure out how to do it. If you think I've got the plan already, wrong. Hang tight, right about there. There you go, nice and quick. All that stuff's real light, comes off real good. But we're gonna have to whack this off. Whack this off here, whack that off. And when we get the tires and wheels, we're probably gonna have to cut this up a little bit. But until then, we really need to slice it right up here and off, which inside, that looks more like really even with this square tubing. Straight up here to somewhere in here. Straight up here, somewhere in here. Then back to around in here and then out. I believe that's the way that's gonna work. I wanna leave some of this stuff to where we can mount the fender and all. But I think this thing will it's gonna get cut off like up in here somewhere. That looks like a good spot. All right, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. All right, I've got these shock mounts, these coilover mounts from A&A. They're really for a 1/2-inch bolt, and we'll put nice 1/2-inch bolt. I wouldn't use this bolt, but I'm using it just to mock it all up. The hole in the shock is a 5/8, and we'll put a little bushing in there. This coilover mount goes just inside, just to the outside of that mount. It's just too long. We're gonna have to cut that off because when this mounts here, I want it to lean in where we get a little more room, and our frame's gonna run out here like that. But the back of this car is so high, you're gonna be able to see this top mount. I don't wanna see that top mount. I think that's too low. There's no reason for it to be that low. So we're gonna end up cutting this off, which will raise the shock up. And once we cut it off and raise the shock up just a little bit, we can tack it on and we can guss it right down to here and make a nice looking shock mount. However, that's probably gonna happen next week because we are out of time this week. And thanks for tuning in.